Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the world of Plant Boy, where today I have a pick a card reading. This can be regarding anybody you are thinking of, okay? This is going to be based off what this person is thinking, okay? So, I'm just out here chilling. I wasn't even gonna do a pick a card, but I had this like random zap from the universe to do a pick a card reading regarding what they are thinking. So oh yeah, I said I was going to do my little Q&A, you know, just kind of talk to you guys. And I should probably sit on a pillow, huh? Hold up. Let me get comfy real quick. Ugh. All right, this is better. This is better. Ooh, this is better. All right, so I was gonna do my Q&A, and I was gonna do that before I was going to do any more pick a card readings. Just felt the need to do this, so let's switch it up. The next video will be the Q&A or something similar to that. Please continue to just ask me random personal questions, okay? Not regarding to like a pick a card reading I want to do or that you want to see me do, but more just a question you have for me. Leave some weird questions below, like random questions. I just want to answer random questions. So okay, so just close your eyes. Don't even close your eyes if you don't want to, but I like to close my eyes and ask the question. What are they thinking? Think about the person, visualize them, okay? Bring more intention to this reading, okay? Ow. All right, so more intention into the reading, more intuition is brought out. 1. Number 2. Number 3. Can you guys see these? All right. Pause the video, just focus on the question. Close your eyes and just ask 1, 2, 3 and see what number pops up. See if you guys have that heightened intuition, heightened third eye, heightened clairvoyance. Boom, 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 bada bang. Is it not focusing? There we go. Before I continue, this reading is going to be regarding what they are thinking, but I'm also just going to go off random things, so I'm not just strictly basing off what they are thinking. I can pull out more information if you guys need more information. So, everybody that has picked number 1, this is for you. I'm just going to show you guys the cards, flip through them just so you guys can see. Whew. All right, first of all, this is, all right, let me just get into it. This person that you are thinking of is striving to be a better person, okay? With their thoughts, everything that is going through their thoughts is regarding what is happening now. And what is happening now is not satisfactory to what they want to be happening. So there's like this strength needed. There's this like, this conflict within this person regarding strength and weaknesses, okay? Whether they are going to fall into a weakness, and a weakness can be anything. It can be a drug, okay? We can be talking about drug addicts. We can be talking about alcoholics, but alcoholics are drug addicts. We can be talking about sex addicts. We can be talking about people that are just toxic. We can be talking about somebody who is thinking too much about food and is not thinking about anything else. Okay, that is an addiction. But here we have somebody who is dealing with an internal conflict, okay? They want to better themselves. Whew. And they're in this moment of like being forced to look into the eyes of the devil, to look into the eyes of the demons that are bringing them down, the demons that are forcing them to notice what is actually a weakness, okay? maybe something that they are doing, something that they have been doing, they're not realizing that that is a weakness, that that is toxic. But finally, they're looking straight into the eye of this competition, this conflict, this competitor, this is like let's call it a demon. They're looking into this demon because this is a demon that is taking over their persona, their person. Maybe you are trying to make this person notice something about themselves, okay? Maybe they were toxic to you in a relationship and you're trying to force them to look at the toxicity that they brought upon the relationship, upon you. But there are just attachments that are too strong, okay? These attachments have this person like wrapped up. This is something that's not just easy to let go. I feel like this person is going through like, maybe it's as simple as like this person's a liar and they know, they're kind of like, everyone's calling them out on their lies, and now they're kind of just like forced to look at all the lies that they're saying because everybody's calling them out. So these demons are coming up and they can't let go of them because they're addicting to lying. They always lied, but just because people are calling them out doesn't mean they're going to stop right away, because it's just there, okay? It's a habit. These are bad habits that are tangling up your person. And this is why they're realizing, okay, this is where I'm getting it from. The Wheel of Fortune, they know how they want to see their life. They know where they want to be. They know what they want to do, but they're not doing it. And it's bringing this like, this hopelessness to them because they want the wheel to turn in a clockwise motion, but it's going the opposite direction, which kind of makes them feel like they are spiraling downwards. It makes them feel like they are not going to reach their aspirations or reach what they want. The Hermit in reverse, they're not even like this conversation has been brought up, okay? Like I'm saying, they're already talking about it. People in their environment are talking about it. So it's like constantly being brought up to them, okay? Their subconscious is talking about it, but they're not diving into it. They're still unstable. They still haven't like tuned into the deepness and the depth of where these habits are taking them and what they're actually doing mentally and emotionally and spiritually, okay? They're just like, they just noticed it's happened, like, oh wow, I'm an alcoholic, I'm a liar, or I'm really need to stop partying, or really need to stop being toxic to this girlfriend, or really need to stop cheating, okay? This can be cheating, this can be anything, okay? Yeah, dude, look at this. They just want to fly. They kind of like, they're in the back and they want to catch up to everybody else because they see everybody else moving with the fortune, but they're kind of just staying as everyone else is moving, and they're watching it, and it makes them feel hopeless, and it makes them feel like not whole at all. They do not feel this wholeness that you should be feeling within yourself. They do not feel that. They feel empty. And this King of Pentacles in reverse, this is exactly who they strive to be, okay? They want to be this abundant person. They want to be grounded. They want to be like just very well rooted, and they want their roots to like come out of their head and start doing all these things that they really wanted to do. I feel like this person is very creative, or this person is very intelligent when coming to what they want to do. Like, they have very strong ideas and very creative ideas. Like, this is probably someone that just goes off about a certain passion, and you're like, damn dude, this person knows a lot about music or painting or like anything, right? Like a certain passion, like maybe they're a businessman, or like they're into shoes, like they'll always be talking about shoes or something, or they're into something like specific, and they want it to grow like that. There's potential for that to grow into something else, like simple, like, oh, I like these shoes, or I'm into shoes. Like maybe in their head they've always wanted to sell shoes and like make their own shoe and be a businessman and be this rich, wealthy, abundant person, but they think they can't even reach that anymore, right? But this is eventually going to come out because they're not neglecting it. They're being forced to look right into the mouth of this demon, okay? So that's what they are thinking. This may be an earth sign. I'm feeling this is like an earth sign, feeling the need to be grounded and stable, but they are not. Feeling the need to like have a a strong hold on their finances and on their life and in the material realm, okay, earth. But they do not have that. They don't have to be an earth sign. They can be a water sign. I feel water sign energy. I don't want to just look at the cards and be like, oh, this is a water card. They're a water sign. No, I'm not feeling that. But I definitely do feel water sign. Like, the emotions are unstable right now. You know, they're very creative. All these things I said are very, not subjective to signs, okay? This is just objective. Anything else for pile number 1? Anything else for you guys? Anything else for pile number 1? This is somebody you're worried about. Okay, does this worry you? Alright, so this is somebody that is worrying you, okay? I feel like you came here because you're worrying about them. You genuinely want to know what they're thinking of. And this worry just stems from control, I feel. Or maybe not. Okay, this doesn't have to be controlled. Damn. Some of you guys probably got mad, like, what? I'm not controlling. But you probably are controlling. But that's not everybody, okay? There's this like truce that's needed, okay? There's like, maybe you're not really talking to this person, so you want to know what they're thinking of. Or you don't really have that strong connection, feeling that you can be talking to them about these type of things. But that's what needs to be done, okay? This communication needs to be said. I feel like there's something that needs to be said between the two of you guys. You want to say something, they want to say something. You want to hear something, they want to hear something. And you're worried about them. I feel like they know you're worried about them. Some people, like I said in the beginning, some people are telling this person and calling them out on everything, okay? Their bad habits, blah, blah, blah. But some of you guys are just watching from a distance. Some of you are very worried. But you're also worried, you know, if you, again, Taurus energy. So yeah, this person might be a Taurus. I feel like, what should you do? Maybe you want to do something. Let's get a clarification. I feel like this is somebody you're probably very passionate with. So what you have to do is basically bring your love forth, because your love brings them to a higher frequency. Or this is just like a family member that loves you, you know? So your love and your care is going to bring them to a higher frequency, and that's what you have on them. Wow. Wow. Look at these cards. Look how similar they are. You might be dealing with a Leo, or you are a Leo or Aries, Sagittarius. Probably a fire sign that's very impulsive, dealing with a slow Taurus, you know? You need to shine your light upon this person. Look at all these beautiful energies. I feel like you had beautiful energy with this person in the past. And now you have to like bring that up. You have to like be their spark, okay? Be their inspiration and their switch to change, you know? Not change, but to like inspire them and to motivate them. Motivate them. That's what I was thinking, okay? You need to motivate. You need to motivate this person. And you just shine. Look at, she's holding this light. She's like with the lion. I feel like you need to come into contact. You guys are separated. You guys are separate ways and everything. Even if you are in separate ways, separate, maybe like across the country, or you guys have like a very distant relationship, or you haven't even talked to this person in a long time, and you've been seeing them like maybe on social media. You're like worried about them. Like, yo, what is this person doing? And you notice that they're like acting a certain way, but you just need to spread your light. I feel like you have a strong effect on this person, so just spread your love and light. Think about the heart chakra. Think about passion and fueling. You need to inspire them to do what they want, okay? Inspire their passions, inspire their fuel, okay? If they like shoes, go take them out to get shoes. Exactly what I'm telling you, okay? So figure out what it is. You already know what it is that they want to do, what they like, their interests, because I know they go off about these things all the time. So do something like that, something caring, something intentional. But yeah, I feel like you can help this person, and that is that. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if it resonated, and until next time, the worlds of Plant Boy. Hello, everybody that has picked number 2. This is for you. I am now in your reading, okay? I just left the last reading. I am now here with you. Hello, 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 hello. Ooh, that was intense. But let us get to your reading, okay? What is your person thinking? Let me just show you the cards first. Wow, okay. So your person is waiting. Okay, whoever this is, they're waiting and they have their mind set on something. A lot of you, I know this thing that they have their mind set on, this person, okay? This can be a thing, but I feel it is a person, and this is you. Something bad happened, no communication, I feel. Of course, that's why you're here, because you want to know what they're thinking. You can't just ask them. So I feel like maybe you guys split up, okay? This like conflict, of course, these emotions were spilt. The cups of emotions were no longer calm and steady. They're moving, they're spilling, they're going everywhere. And it's not just water, okay? This is red, okay? This is blood, this is wine, this is passion, this is abundance. Grapes make wine. Grapes are abundant, the first cultivated fruit. But this is also blood, okay? There's a rose on the floor. There's a lot of love that was lost here. And this person's just like feeling angry about the past, and they want to just like, they want to go so bad into the past, and they just want to like pick these cups up before they fall, or they want to be there to catch them before they fall. But you know, they're the ones that made them fall. You're the ones that made it fall. It's just a mutual thing, okay? Now they're angry. They want to chop down everything they ever knew, everything they built up with you. I feel like they just want to chop it off. But at the same time, they're like, do I want to let go of this person, this situation, whatever this is happening? I don't know what it is. It may be regarding love. I feel it very strongly regarding love. But they're still trying to wait for your message to come through, okay? Look at this. They're just waiting. They're chilling. They don't even care. They're like, okay, I'll wait here. I'll cut her off. I'll cut him off later on, but I'm gonna wait, okay? And look at how strongly they're holding on to the past. Remember I was talking about the rose? The rose is on the floor. The love was lost. The love was spilt. The love was disrespected and thrown on the floor. Like, what? And this person doesn't care, okay? Even though they might be the ones that disrespected the love, they're still holding it onto it, okay? They're laying with it, okay? They're not letting this go. And they're fine with it. They're thinking, they're contemplating. I think they're in this spot of like kind of relaxation and bliss, because there's not really the conflict going on. Like the conflict already went on. I feel like this is somebody who is really not impulsive. Yeah, impulsive. So they act on emotions, they act on their feelings, they like spill all the emotions, and they just tell you all the things that are like the worst things to say to a person, and then boom, everything is done, and they're just like chilling, like, okay, I don't have to worry about anything now. Like, I already said what I had to say, but it's all coming out. You know, they're thinking of everything, they're analyzing everything, and they're chilling. Okay? So don't think like, oh, this person's so cold, he just said this and like dipped or whatever. No. They're thinking about everything, and they're waiting. Okay, they're holding this clock. They're keeping an eye on the clock. They want you to come to them. They're waiting for them to come to you. They're waiting for something. Okay, or also this might be like a business situation. Maybe this is like a business partner, and you're waiting for them to like approve of something, or you to approve of something, or something to come into collaboration. Let me know if that's somebody out there. This might be business related, business partner related. But this person again wants to come back, and they want to leave everything that they ruined, like all the rockiness, all the chaos. They want to leave that behind, and they want to just like float on this comfortable swan. But it's like, Just because you're ignoring things and just because you're letting it go doesn't mean you can float on this beautiful swan forever, okay? You're gonna float on it for a little bit, and you're gonna chill on your bed and just chill and not really think about everything you did. Like, you're analyzing things, but you're not really like so regretful, okay? You're only regretful because you lost some things, okay? Because if this person didn't lose you through this situation, then they would not be regretful, you know? Or didn't lose this love, okay? This can also be like a passion, okay? Maybe they lost something. Maybe they lost a job. Maybe they lost a business partner, okay? Because of some fight, some pettiness in business. But the Two of Pentacles, they're trying to balance on this, like, again, this unsteady ground, okay? They're still like not really fully analyzing everything, okay? They just know that they're regretful. They know that they did bad, but they're not really, they're like, okay, I'm recognizing it. So now am I good? Like, am I balanced now? Am I ready? Like, am I ready to go back to this person? Is this person ready to come to me? Like, almost as if they didn't really do anything wrong, but they know they did something wrong, and it's going to come up, okay? This isn't over. This is like surface area, okay? The subconscious is still coming out. Yeah, they're still distracted by things, okay? See this little monkey distracted by this butterfly? I feel like they're still being distracted by certain things, which is why they can't really fully analyze and put all these pieces together. But that's what they are thinking, okay? I'm gonna pull some cards just to see. Any clarifiers? All right. Okay, so we got this in the last reading as well. Might be some cross watchers. But yeah, I feel like you guys are going to come into contact, okay? If this is like a no contact situation, I feel like you guys are going to come into contact, and I feel like everything is happening to bring you guys together. Like I said, they wouldn't have been forced to think about these things if they didn't lose this love, if they didn't lose this passion, if they didn't lose this business partner scenario thing, okay? Whatever they lost. And they're battling, okay? They're battling about things. They're not even looking, okay? You're watching them battle, you know? I can only see her back because she is so busy battling these things, okay? And this is the swords. This is mentality. So this is not physical battle. This is mental battle. So just, this person is battling, and then the sun will rise, okay? This person is kind of in darkness right now, and then the sun is going to come out, and everything is going to be clear, okay? See all these clouds? Right now, there's so much clouds. It's like, it's kind of dark. You see the sun, okay? You don't really know what's happening. But now it's like so clear. Everything is clear. You can see the rays. You can see everybody. You can see exactly what they're doing, and it's all happiness. So this is just like a clouded mentality that is happening right now. But this person is definitely going to get out of it. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated. Subscribe if that resonated. And until next time, the world of Plant Boy. Hello, everybody that has picked number 3. I am now in your reading. Okay, I left everything behind. 1 and 2 is now done. Whew. And now I'm moving on to you guys. Let's get it. Longer readings are very interesting to do. Shout out all those people that do like hours and hours of readings every single day. Like, what? I need to breathe. All right. Hello. This is for you. I'm not tripping anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna go through the cards first and show you guys. All right. So this person is very well in tune with the universe. I feel like this person is also very spiritual and intuitive, and I feel like they are going through some very strongly insightful things at this moment. I feel like something brought them to this though. I don't think they're just like naturally intuitive. I feel like maybe this was your boyfriend or girlfriend, alien, blah blah blah, and then you broke up. You went into like this distant connection, and now they are taking what they learned from you, the spirituality. Okay, yeah, that's why I feel like you're here. You're a spiritual person. You met this person, a friend, a guy, a girl, whatever it is, and now they're spiritual, and now they're tapping into their intuition to figure out what you're doing. What? Plot twist? Yes, they are trying to figure out what you're doing, okay? I feel like they're spying on things. They're trying to get insights on themselves, okay? This is not just you. This is insight on themselves. They're trying to get insight on the world around them, okay? Why they were with you, why they are with you, why they are talking to the people they are talking to. I feel like they're questioning everything, okay? Their whole mentality is very clear right now. I feel like they're at a good frequency. They're not like depressed and like angry. They're kind of like accepting of what is happening, okay? Whatever it is, even if it's bad, good, they just are in no contact with you. That might sound like it's a lot, that they don't really care, but they're just accepting, okay? They're like, okay, I'm in this situation, I'm gonna make the best out of it. Again, they probably felt left out in the past. And this can also be like why they became very spiritual or insightful. Maybe it wasn't that made them spiritual, but another thing, which was like feeling left out and feeling out in the cold and feeling like society doesn't really approve of them, or like nobody really cares about them. But they're still like in their own little box and they're watching. I feel like they're very I'm feeling like Virgo energy. They're very analytical of the things around them. Maybe Gemini. And they're just watching Sagittarius, and they're just watching, and they're like, okay, like they have like this like alter ego they want to reach, but they're kind of like being blocked right now. So they're like watching. They really want to like see what's happening, how they're going to get to where the place they want to get to. They're not like impulsive at all. They're very clear-headed right now, and they want to go towards something, okay? Whether it's like an aspiration, or whether it's you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a person, they're definitely watching, and they're definitely analyzing everything, and they're going to come towards it, okay? They're in like the development stages of what they really want to do. But this heartbreak, this brought them to this, okay? This is heartbreak. This is what I'm seeing. This is where I'm seeing the heartbreak. This is where I'm seeing the like the societal the societal discouragement and the societal judgment. I feel like this person just felt very judged, very not loved. I feel like this person felt very neglected, and that's what led them like, I don't need all these other people. Why am I trying to find validation in all these other people? And like, that's not what matters, okay? So I'm gonna find it within myself. And that's exactly what they did. Look at how beautiful this card is, okay? They're finding it within themselves. They're finding the balance within themselves. Even if they are not spiritual, they're just feeling very balanced. And they're being very practical, okay? They're not being like, when I say spiritual, I'm not saying they're like metaphysical, like, oh, this is happening for a reason, oh, this is this. No, they're being very practical. They're like, this happened, but this happened before that, and now this is happening. Like, oh, they're seeing like all the ties between things. They're seeing where they are, where they were, and where they want to be, and how to get there. And they're seeing all the paths. Like, I feel like this is like a path, and they're seeing all of the crevices, all of the little wrinkles in each branch, okay? All of the bugs on the branches. They're analyzing everything before they crawl up this branch, right? You see that? And then look at, now they're up here, and they're like living the life with all these butterflies. Very balanced. Libra. And this is where I feel like they're attracting you, or they're just attracting what they want naturally, because they're at like a good spot mentally, okay? Even if not everything is going how they want it to be, they're still in a good spot for what is happening in their life right now. And they're trying to see the better part of everything. They're trying to like be very in tune with everything that is happening. They're trying to be grounded, and they're trying to be grateful, and they're trying to focus on this pentacle, okay? See this woman, she's playing the piano. Like there's a lot of things happening in their head, but they're focused on one thing. They're focused on the good. They're focused on what they're grateful for, okay? And all of this, as they're focused on this, look at all of this thing. All of this is blooming as they're staring at this beautiful coin that's bringing them abundance. And I feel like that is going to bring them abundance, okay? So let's get some more little insight. Work. They are working towards everything they want. Collaboration. Maybe they're starting to talk to people. They're feeling comfortable to like go back into society and go and do what they want and be a part of society rather than, no, they want to be like an influence on society rather than being a part of it. Like they don't just want to mash up with the crowd like they did before. And when they were mashing up with the crowd, that's when they kind of felt neglected. So now they're just on their own doing what they want. And society isn't on their view, they're just doing it. And now they see that their work is actually beneficial for society and for where they were in the past and how it can influence other people in the future, you know? See the fool, they don't have a care in the world to be diving into whatever they're diving into. Even if it's you, they're gonna come to you. Even if it's like what they want, they're doing that. They're being very progressive. They're being very progressive with what they are doing right now, okay? And they are ready to just start new. They're like, I'm feeling like very fresh energy, like they just want to start fresh, and they just are starting fresh, and they are taking their first steps into freedom. That's what I'm feeling. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated. And until next time, the world of Plant Boy.